3, 2, 1.
What is the title of the autobiographical book released by George Michael in 1991? The answer is B. Bear. What TV show did the Monkees member Mickey Dolenz appear in as a child? The answer is D. The Circus Boy. Which musical is based on Mark Twain's novel The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn? The answer is C. Big River. Which Steely Dan song makes reference to the Custardome? The answer is B. Gaucho from the album Gaucho. Billy Joe, Mike, and Tree from Green Day were born in one and the same year. What is it? The answer is A. 1972. Which actor has featured in both No Country for Old Men and The See Ya Inside? The answer is D. Javier Bardem. In 1970, Burt Bacharach and Hal David had a big hit with One Less Bell to Answer. The title was suggested by Burt's wife at that time. Who was this blonde beauty? The answer is C. Angie Dickinson. What is the main icon of the Magic Kingdom Park? The answer is C. Cinderella's Castle. Which of these months did Deep Purple release a song about in 1969? The answer is C. April. Which English rock band released the song Come Together? The answer is C. The Beatles. Which one of these songs was not released as a single by Linkin Park? The answer is A. Nobody's Listening. Which song was a #1 hit for the Jackson 5 in 1970? The answer is D. The Love You Save. What popular song by Sonny Cher contained the following lyrics? Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. The answer is D. I Got You, Babe. Which one of the following was not a teacher of Ludwig van Beethoven? The answer is B. Mozart. What musician/actor wrote the popular Janis Joplin song Me and Bobby McGee? The answer is C. Chris Christopherson. Emmett Kelly took a year off from the stage and circus to serve as mascot for which baseball team? The answer is A. Brooklyn Dodgers. The song You Really Got Me had a well-known cover by Van Halen, but who recorded the original? The answer is B. The Kinks. What country's singer made his acting debut in Black Cloud? The answer is A. Tim McGraw. What group gave us the U.S. #1 song Don't You Want Me in 1982? The answer is C. The Human League. What famous band has been called the Fab Four? The answer is A, the Beatles. In which year was Apocalypse Now first released in the cinema? The answer is D, 1979. How many years in a row did Casting Crowns win the Dove Award for Group of the Year in the period 2003-2007? The answer is A, 3. The song Can't You See was released in 1973 by which Southern rock band? The answer is D, Marshall Tucker Band. Who wrote the first opera entitled Madame Butterfly? The answer is C, Giacomo Puccini. In what vehicle commercial was the song Baba O'Riley by the Who used? The answer is A, Nissan. On what date did Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's divorce become final? The answer is C, April 24, 2007. Little Stevie Wonder played the harmonica to this song. Can you figure out the body part mentioned in its title? The answer is B, finger. Which actor has starred in films including Gladiator and Her? The answer is D, Joaquin Phoenix. What insect inspired the title of a song written by Mariah Carey and released in December 1997? The answer is B, butterfly. The video to what 1998 song of the Spice Girls featured them as animated fairy characters? The answer is A, Viva Forever. What influential rock band had a hit with Blackbird? The answer is D, the Beatles. What group spent 2 weeks in the #1 position with the 1967 song Kind of a Drag? The answer is A, the Buckinghams. Which artist penned a song capturing the feeling of the Watts riots of the 1960s? The answer is C, Frank Zappa. Which band released the hit song Hotel California with Don Henley as a drummer? The answer is C, the Eagles. In addition to her musical and acting achievements, Madonna also had a successful side career as a best-selling children's book author. Which of the following is not a book written by Madonna? The answer is C, Alice Pisicki's Dreams. The song River in the Rain is sung as a duet in which Roger Miller hit show? The answer is B, Big River. Blind, America's Volume Dealer, and Deliverance are albums released by what band? The answer is B, Corrosion of Conformity. What group recorded the 1991 album called Achtung Baby? The answer is D, U2. Which of these bands performed the song Iris in 1998? The answer is C. The Goo Goo Dolls. Which film contains the character Gollum? The answer is D. The Lord of the Rings. What version of the song Misty is inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame? The answer is D. The 1954 version by the Errol Gardner Trio. The song Hands Held High from Linkin Park's album Minutes to Midnight is about which American war? The answer is A. The war in Iraq. Who released the album Rop in the Wind in 1991? The answer is C. Garth Brooks. The technique, not generally used in classical or legit playing that turns a violin into a fiddle, is called what? The answer is A. Sliding. Actress and singer Olivia Newton-John is the granddaughter of Max Born, who won a Nobel Prize in what category? The answer is D. The Nobel Prize in Physics. Little cable cars climb halfway to the stars, croons the singer of I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Who is the singer most closely identified with the city by the bay? The answer is C. Tony Bennett. Which British musician performed under the alter ego Ziggy Stardust? The answer is B. David Bowie. Which film contains the character Harry Lime? The answer is D. The Third Man. In the film Judge Dredd, who plays the title character? The answer is A. Sylvester Stallone. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1930?